Alright, let's clear GA-8 with the low-end squad. This time is one single 6-star, and then later I will try to make it without 6-star, and yeah. So at least let me start with this one, so at least you can clear it first and get the OP. So, this squad is with the Calcit core operator because this boss will release a field which will have, let every enemies inside the field will have 50% physical and arts dodge. Will also take 70% less physical and arts damage, which is really annoying. So true damage in this stage is really good. Or maybe if you have Fartooth third skill can, yeah, I mean not third skill, Fartooth can ignore enemies dodge, so he's also really strong. Anyways, this is the squad. So, Flag Vanguard, Traditional Defensive Vanguard, Ranged Guard, Fastly Deploy, few of your best defenders, Caster, Duelist Guard, and 2 medics. Let's do this. So immediately, Flag Vanguard here to get DP. Then, when you have enough DP, Traditional Defensive Vanguard. Okay. Ranged Guard here, face on bottom side. If you, yeah, if it's possible, don't take like Thorns. If you take Thorns, get the first skill. Then Calcit here, face on bottom side. And now pay attention, because there are a lot of stuffs you have to do, since the mechanism in this stage is pretty hard. When you see a red line on bottom side start to spawn, that means the boss is spawning here this one. Wait till this soldier go away, deploy the defender here. Now, Caster here face on right side, and then Medic here face on bottom side. Basically, this boss when spawns will have 5 bullets. Each bullet will do a lot of damage, especially to the machine. We cannot let it destroy the machine. So, we need someone here to bait 4 bullets, because the boss will spawn and start immediately to use the skill. He will walk to here to use the last one, 4th one on this one, then we'll go here. And yeah, for the last one we cannot do anything, it will just hit the machine. It's fine, 1 bullet on the machine, so don't worry. Now, monster here face on right side, when you have enough DP. Just let this defender tank 4 hits, and then you can retreat this defender. Here we go, retreat it. Last one will go on the machine, but it's fine. When on the right side these mortar enemies or around 10 enemies spawns, pay attention. When he's inside the monster's attack range, just use the skill. And firstly deploy to block it so monster can kill, and then you retreat the monster as well. We're gonna need him later. You get DP, actually you don't need anymore, so retreat. Medic here face on left side to heal those 2 operators. Remember here to deploy the caster first, then later the medic, unless you have AoE medic here. Because the boss must hit this one and not this one, since this one no one can heal. This is also a really important step. Monster when he's ready, here face on left side. And then around here, let this big enemy defender go away first. And then fastly deploy here above monster to bait the damage. Now you can use this Ranger Guard skill to kill this one faster. And when the boss is inside monster attack range, so around now, use monster skill. I don't know what is the minimum requirement, but I guess level 70 at least should be fine. Just a kill. Yeah, this is the field which will reduce the damage and have a physical and arts dodge. Anyways, once you kill the boss, first phase, the boss will do a scan attack, scanning from left to right, which will take 5 targets and do a really high damage attack to each of them. So we don't retreat anyone yet, just let the boss do the attack. Monster will lose, I guess, now a bit of HP because he didn't kill anyone, yeah. So just make sure the HP is not lower than 50. As you can see, he took those 5 targets. So what you have to do now is to retreat those targets. So basically they will not take any damage and you get the DP back. After you retreat them, immediately deploy the Medic Defender here to tank. Medic Defender. As you can see, we'll ignore others. Well, this one you cannot do anything, but 1 attack is fine. This Medic Defender will basically tank all the hits, at least 4 hits, for later. Now, Duelist Guard here, face on the right side, to kill those enemies, also to bait one of the next hit, use the skill to heal a bit here. pay attention to this explosive card. Don't let more than 3 go here to the middle. As you can see, the boss will use the skill on this defender. If this defender dies, just replace with the others operators as well. Just don't use monster. Monster here, when he's ready, face on top side. One more hit to this defender. Okay. The next, you can retreat this defender, because the next one, he will go away from the range. And the last bullets will go on Melanfa. You can retreat this defender. As you can see. The car is coming, so use the fast redeploy to block it and make it explode. Because it will explode at the first... when it gets blocked, basically. Just don't let the boss... First phase is every 50%, so only one time. At the second phase is every 25% of the HP, he will release a field. So just don't let the boss release any field in the middle, because else the enemy will be hard to kill since RNG and damage reduction, so maybe it will leak. That's why I told you to don't pick someone like Thorns, because Thorns, yeah, will definitely reduce the boss's HP to really low. Okay, when you have enough DP, now medic here face on bottom side. To heal this one. Kill those normal soldiers. Okay, you can retreat this duelist guard, you don't need anymore. Once the boss is inside monster attack range, skip. The boss will start to do this attack, so prepare a defender here to block it. 4 targets, 5th target is this one. But if your monster is strong enough, cult is strong enough, we can kill the boss before he can release the attack, just like this. Let me show you. One more hit. As you can see, he couldn't use the attack. But even you cannot is fine, because this one cannot, maybe can kill the medic, but ground units normally he cannot one-shot. After the boss is dead, retreat the monster. Caster here face on left side. And just keep this defender here. And retreat those, you don't need anymore. Then the monster here face on top side. As you can see, they have dodge and their damage reduction, so true damage is the best here. And here we go. It's a bit complicated, maybe the first few times you try to clear it because the new mechanism, but after a few times I believe you can do it. So remember to do it on practice mode, huh? So that's all. Hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!